Hey there, you're watching Amitha Verma. It's 5-Minute Fridays. In this series, I'm going to be sharing quick and easy one-and-done projects that you can do in just a matter of minutes to create the feeling of what I call heart in the home. I'm also going to be sharing a behind-the-scenes look at our business, some of the projects we're working on, and my home life as well. So be sure to subscribe now so you can take advantage of all of these great tips. I'm over at the shop today and I wanted to share something so crazy with you. I have gotten the same chalk painting question over and over again this week, and because I'm getting it so many times, I thought this would be a great quick video tutorial to share with everybody. The question has been, I have a piece with so much gold that I want to know how I can use chalk finish paint to tone it down, but to also keep some of the gold and to keep some of the details that are in the special areas where the gold is. So I'm going to answer that question for you by demonstrating here on this old frame with all of these very beautiful gold details. So let's get started. I'm going to start with our first color on my frame. So the supplies that I'm going to keep on hand are 1 to 2 paint colors. I'm going to grab a couple of brushes, and I'm going to use this one with a little bit of a rougher texture, and then a little piece of cardboard to help get off the excess paint, and then a soft cotton cloth. So I'm going to start with this smooth part first to show you how to tone down the gold. I'm going to start with Provence blue because I want that to be my main color to show through in this project. We're going to use this linear brush. This is what you're going to use when you don't want a perfect result. So I'm going to grab my brush and I'm going to keep it very light. There's hardly anything on this brush, and if there's too much, you can always wipe off the excess. And then I'm just going to come through here and start painting, and you can paint how you think maybe your 3-year-old might paint. This is not perfect. It's very splotchy and blotchy, very light. It's almost like coloring your piece. Now, you're going to give it about 10 to 15 seconds. I actually put a timer on my phone when I do this, because if you do it too soon, you're going to wipe too much off, and if you wait for too long, it'll be dried onto your furniture or decor that you're working on. So there you can start to see I'm getting that very light coverage, and then I'm going to take my soft cotton cloth, just wrap my finger in here, and just sort of start wiping off that excess. So I get both the chalky painted look and I get some of that gold coming through. Now that you see this technique on a pretty straight surface, let's move over here to this carved corner so I can show you how to tone down the gold but make the gold even more special in this detail. I'm going to take my brush and dip it here into my Provence blue. Again, I'm doing just the tiniest little bit of paint. So remember that, less paint, more gold, to get less gold and more paint. Now you're going to use your brush, you're going to hold it just really lightly in your hand. It's kind of just resting. We're going to turn it sideways, and then we're just going to start almost like coloring, and we're just going to go very lightly, and you're going to see how you're going to start hitting all of those highlights, and we're just going to use our paint to hit those highlights and tone down that gold and just get a little bit of a softer, more livable, romantic look and feel. You can see in just a matter of seconds, all of this gold has been toned down so beautifully. Whenever I'm doing a project like this, I definitely love to try to include 2 colors. So I'm just gonna come back and just add a little bit of Chantilly white to further highlight some of these details. I don't want too much because I want to see some of that gold, but I'm just going to come back over here and start adding that little bit of white so you can start to see that dimension that we've got the gold flecks, the Provence blue, and that white starting to come through. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing over here on the carved area that I showed you. Just going to get a little bit of paint, I let my brush sort of rest here in my hand, and then start doing a back and forth motion here. And there you have it. You can see just how easy it is to tone down the gold and actually make it feel more special and come through on your chalk finish paint projects. All you need is about 5 minutes, 1 or 2 of your favorite colors, the new brush that I'm so excited to share with you, and this tutorial, and you're good to go. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comment section. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me know that you love these type of tutorials. Then when you're done, be sure to hit the subscribe or the follow button and then click or ring the bell so you don't miss another inspiring episode. After that, I want you to head over to my blog where you can sign up to receive your free design newsletter and look out for our news in the next few months where we are going to be bringing back our chalk painting classes. This is going to be live in Houston, and we're going to work out a way to do this online so viewers just like you all over the world can learn the beautiful art of chalk finish painting. Till the next time we meet, keep using your amazing gifts to create heart in your home.